Alrighty guys, hello, good to see you all. It's time to continue the challenge. And weapon number 201 today. Actually, it says 202 entries here, but now when we delete the next weapon it will say 201. Which means obviously halfway through, at least until the Tarnished edition drops once again. And no, we are not spinning the wheel today, so there's no chance for Jarkanan. The next weapon has been redeemed. It was redeemed last time. And it is Godslayer's Greatsword. Thank you, Alex, for redeeming this. Boom, there we go. 201 entries, and this is weapon number 201. Quite big. Quite big. I hope Tarnished Edition doesn't add too many weapons to the wheel, but few new weapons will be hype. At least we know a little bit more about the new classes, which is kind of nice. Hopefully we get release date soon as well. But today, Godslayer's Greatsword. This should be a fun run for sure, of the weapon for the halfway point. The tricky part is, this weapon would probably be better for New Game Plus, honestly. The requirements are very high for a brand new game weapon. 20 strength, 22 dex, 20 faith. And it also has 3-way scaling. So in New Game Plus this could maybe perform better, but you can get this weapon extremely early. It's a Dragon Barrow weapon. Need to kill Godskin Apostle at the Divine Tower of Khalid, which is the same tower where you get Radahn's Great Rune. So I'm tempted to really not do New Game Plus because I can go get it immediately. That would mean early game will be rough, but it'll be fine later on. And we'll definitely do DLC with this one as well, so we'll eventually get enough stats. Getting this weapon is the hard part. I mean, yeah, true, but we can kind of cheese with sleep. Plus, I think I'm gonna go Bloodhound's Fang. Upgrade it to like maybe even +6. +6 BHF and sleep pods, and it should be fine. It should be fine, even if it's Dragon Barrow scaled Godskin Apostle. But yeah, it's a tough one. This is one of the weapons which is maybe is more built for New Game Plus, but you can get it very early. It's a Colossus sword. How many Colossus swords have we done? I don't remember. Quite a lot, I think. And also Somber weapon, yes, and unique weapon skill, the Queen's Black Flame, which is the awesome part of it. And yeah, it does have split physical and fire damage. I believe Faith scaling ups the fire damage. And interestingly, it's both dex and strength, but better scaling with the dex. I think ideally you would want all 3 stats quite high, but yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna start with Godskin Apostle Drip, but we're gonna change to Raging Wolf set, I think, once we can reach Leyndell. I think that's the plan. Because the Godskins, they actually don't wield this weapon. Godskin Apostle only guards this, but doesn't actually wield it. 9th Colossus Sword out of 16. Thank you, Harvey. That's very good. Okay. I think that's all we need to know about it. So we can fire up Elden RIng and go get the thing. As per usual. For weapon number 402, beat all bosses with an unupgraded weapon. I'm probably going to beat all bosses when it's the final weapon, but I don't know about unupgrading. That doesn't sound like fun to me. Plus, it would be just unfair for the rating and everything. But yeah, we're probably gonna do all bosses once we actually reach the final weapon. But there's a long way to that. Now we're gonna get a new game. What up, Spider? And we need to delete another save file. I guess we can we can delete this one because yeah, it's been tainted with cheat engine, so bye bye. Bye bye the cheat save file. So we need strength, dex, and fate. Basically, Confessor is best for that, but then again, I probably want like Bloodhound's Fang for Godskin Apostle. Well, I guess if we go Confessor, we can still with Radagon Sourceal, we can still wield Bloodhound's Fang. So maybe Confessor. Samara has so low faith. Although it doesn't really matter because Confessor then has lower vigor and that's something we need as well. So like starting class doesn't matter that much, but I might go Confessor this time. Just because it's sort of better. High fate at least. That might be good once we try to actually wield the weapon in the beginning. It's gonna be tough with all the requirements. God Slayer 69. We take the runes and here we go. Weapon number 201. Yeah, we could parry Apostle as well, but I'm not that good at parrying. For me, it's gonna be much easier to just sleep and destroy with BHF. Also, I find Noble so much easier to parry than Apostle. Yeah, we're gonna go with Raging Wolf Trip today. Black Flame set is amazing. It's a very trippy set, but we're gonna go with the Raging Wolf today. I haven't used that one. We're gonna continue the collector run one day. At some point when I have time in the future. It's a very long project. I haven't buried it completely, but yeah, it's on hold. I don't know why the VOD wouldn't be on YouTube anymore though. I don't recall deleting anything and I don't think anything gets deleted on its own in YouTube. But I don't know. I don't remember. It's so long time ago. I might have deleted it or I might have... I don't know. I don't remember. But we will continue that run in the future. In the near future, actually, I think. We're halfway through there as well, actually. We got 201 weapons in the collector run. Last time I visited that one. Well, that's kinda cool. We are on par with this one. And that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do Black Flame. Or the Black Monk set. With one of their weapons for sure. I used that set in my randomizer run, I think. Or somewhere at least. And obviously I used the red version of the set. With the giant seal. But yeah, today, Raging Wolf, I still haven't used that one. Yeah, this is gonna be a long setup this time. Back to this after last time when we used cheat engine and basically no setup was required, but today we get back to the honest work. setup is honest work. And we're gonna need a lot of it because we need to set up first to even get the weapon. Because it's not that easy, Dragon Barrow boss, after all. And then obviously we need to set up the actual weapon. Godslayer Greatsword. Very high requirements. So we need a lot of levels. Also, see what up, Elias?
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Yeah, for Raging Wolf set we gotta do, I think the first Volcano Guest, and then we can already do the Burny one. If I'm correct. And that's it. Obviously we need to also reach Leyndell. Because the invasion is at the fake round double hold. Yeah, we might actually kill Grail. We might need to do that. Because early game will be so rough with those high requirements and... yeah. Also, shut up, Kenneth. In my opinion, Godskin Duo is mostly just so frustrating because they don't respect the 1v1 and it can get really messy really quick. That fucking Black Flame spam is so annoying. When you're fighting like one of the Godskins and then the other starts spamming the Black Flame, it's so... so annoying. Plus Godskin Noble has some bullshit. Like Noble's Presence is just a bullshit move. The roll is... it's manageable, but it's also just... it's not great for a small arena. It's not the worst boss, but it's also... it's not great either. Depends what weapon you are using as well. Do I need to do two invasions before I can get the Burny one? Maybe. I thought it's only one, but it could be two. But it doesn't really matter. Those are quite quick. And the collector run is a different run I'm doing, where I'm trying to collect all 402 weapons with one character. I started it a long time ago. It's on hold right now. I'll continue it one day. For talismans, I guess 200 sword talisman. Ritz sword. I don't know if we want to go charge of a build or what. I guess I'll get the weapon first and test it out before I before I make the final call for the build. I don't know. I don't know yet. Do we want FortiEnjoyer shard? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Isn't the weapon skill like super slow? I don't know if I'm gonna like spam it or not. It's probably pretty good though. Especially for the black flame effect. Fire Scorpion Charm maybe, then again it's split physical and fire damage. I don't know how much fire damage will we get. Does it get added fire damage when you use the weapon skill? Actually, we probably need a Radagon Soul Seal today. We might need it. That's not the hole. That's not the correct hole. It's been a while since I last got this talisman. Hello. Oh my god, you hit hard with that scream. Or maybe I just don't have any vigor. Yep. Great. Well, there goes that list. Okay, this time choose the correct hole. Only took 10 minutes this time to die for the first time. What up, merchant? Wow, what is this? Why do I again get the same weird lag every time I open the menu? Well, luckily we don't need to perform any quick quit outs. I hope, anyways. Two Fingers Heirloom, is that +5 strength? I don't know, I feel like I'll be fine with Radagon Soul Seal. I'll be probably using like Fate tier, at least in the beginning. We'll get Godric's Great Rune very quickly, so we'll be fine with stats. I'll get Axe Talisman, it might be one of the talismans, I don't know. I think Fingers is Fate, right? Well, nonetheless, yeah. We'll be using Fate tier to meet the Fate requirements. So we need to also make a trip to Weeping, I guess. Yeah, I figured strength and dex is for physical damage and fate for fire damage. You probably wanna level dex first, since it has the highest scaling. Then maybe fate before strength. Actually, we probably want to use blood grease too for Gutskin Apostle. Okay. Thank you, Pumpkinhead. Stupid. Also, I feel like we won't have any problems with Apostle when we go for multiple sleep pots and +6 Bloodhound's Fang. I wonder if +4 would be enough, maybe. There's a lot of things we need to do. I guess Liurnia first. Let's get to Liurnia first. We need to get to Weeping as well. I might not want to progress to Aldous yet. Wanna get Varya Yashad first. And I don't really need anything from Aldous. Well, +6 stone. Nah, blood grease will be better than sleep grease. I'll get enough sleep pots anyways. What up, Jamie? Godslayer's Greatsword is today's weapon. Even strength here might be needed later, but we'll see. Very setup heavy this time. Very setup heavy start at least. But should be very good once we get it going. Oh yeah, actually, Apostle drops a lot of runes. You might actually want to use Golden Foot there even. So that's helpful too, to meet the requirements. We're gonna go for the Raging Wolf drip today. That's the NPC who wields Godslayer Greatsword. Also, it's a drippy armor. Although we'll start with Apostle drip. Because we can't get the Raging Wolf set immediately. Well, yeah, I'm halfway there. Just for a moment. I'm really not celebrating it myself, because this is not the actual halfway point. Also, what up, Topes? Just momentarily, the halfway point. Although, it's still nice, obviously. I really wish we get the a release date for Tarnished Edition soon. I just wonder whether the PC and the other console versions will drop later than the Switch 2 version. I guess we'll have to wait and see. The new strength class might just become the meta though. For these runs as well. Those stats looked quite good. Yeah, we're doing DLC today. For sure. I can already confirm that. This lag is so annoying. The heavy knight, yeah. Those stats look pretty good. I wonder if that's gonna like help even with like speed runs of the game. I don't know. I don't know that much about speedrun meta, honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna get Somber 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 for free, I guess. Or maybe we go +5, that would be easiest. +6 I need Aldous. Well, technically I don't if I just kill the Falling Star shop. I mean Falling Star Beast and kill it, but I don't want to do that. Surely +5 is enough. Ghostlace Greatsword is in Caelid at Caelid Divine Tower. We need to kill Guskin Apostle in order to get it. There's a Falling Star Beast in a tunnel in Caelid, yes. That gives you some +6 and some bell bearing number 1, I think. Serpent Hunter was at some point also very close to Bloodhound's Fang and Dead's Poker runs, so I don't know if it could be used for Serpent Hunter to make it better, but probably not as good as BHF or Dead's Poker. Nah, Moonwell is from another tunnel. The one you get... or the one you fight Magma Worm. Magma Worm drops Moonwell for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to use this sword to get Bloodhound's Fang. Well, it will be fine, honestly. Square off will melt. Unless I whiff. Let's go get Bloodhound's Fang.
Oi! You there?
Yeah, I was thinking of the Great Club as well. From the troll. I can't think of anything else though. At the top of my head. A Zamogard sword. Isn't it? From the Samurai hero. Modern Dobbs Hero's Grave. Yeah, or this great sword from another Hero's Grave too. Actually... Let me get the round table hold first. And get some levels before I fight that guy.
Fit to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering plate. Very let my hand.
Let's equip Radagon Social for this already. And also... get a little bit of vigor. Yeah, I'm basically allowed to use anything to get the weapon. Blood Flame if I wanted to. But I feel I won't need it. We want some Vig too, yeah. Let's just focus on Vig first. Gotta carefully manage my levels today though. Especially in the beginning. It's one of those runs again. Yeah, you would think that you get Troll's Hammer from from the troll, but no. You actually get the Great Club. Well, I already have the grease stuff. I need to get to the castle anyway, so... Oh, actually, did I even get the crafting book? No, I forgot to get that. Well, it don't matter. Alright, let's try to... First try this dude. Great start. Nice. Both of us just whiffing. God, you can see how often I fight Bloodhound Knights. Okay. Dodge, you idiot. Okay. GG's. Usually just Elden Beast and Consort Radon Sabrina. Well, actually, basically never all Remembrances. Sometimes I do some extra bosses like Bale Orm, Blassie Orm, Relana, whatever I feel is fun. But it would take too long if I did all Remembrances with every weapon. Alright, there we go. What's next then? We do need to get the Weeping. Might as well do it already, I guess. Just use the shortcut, actually. Actually, no, Spider. Yeah, there hasn't been a single All Remembrances run. Because even with Bloody Hellish, we skipped Rykard, and my weapon number 100 was just all base game Remembrances because the DLC wasn't out yet. Where is the damn Spirit Spring? It's much... Damn. Well, whatever. Guess we get down here then. Ooh, and another redeem. Thank you, Dino. 100,000 channel points have been used again. Again out of nowhere, and milady. Will be weapon number 202 then. Another banger. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Now that's a weapon. With so many possible build options as well. The Lurker sweep is insane, yeah. Well, that's nice, no wheel for a while. Milady comes with like whatever stance it's called again. Wind stance, wing stance, something like that. I've never tried that Asher form. But it is infusible, right? But is the Asher form any good? Should we use that one or do something else? I don't know. I watched Gino's Guard Contra video. Haven't actually finished it yet. But yeah. I was trying to get some tips for when I have to do my own God Contra run with at least one of the weapons. And also the video made me decide that I won't like I won't do a pure guard counter run. I think like for example that fire chant looked painful. I'll still use a lot of guard counters with at least one of the runs, but I don't think I'm gonna do like a pure only guard counter run. Oh, the wing stance goes only for milady. Interesting. Well, yeah. Then definitely we're gonna use that. Oh, it doesn't even come with it, but yeah, okay. Well, regardless. That's what we're gonna use then, I guess. Yeah, I might give Relana's Kama another chance, but if you watch my Uchikatana video, for example, you can hear me say at least 500 times how I kinda hate Relana's Kama. It's good, but it's annoying. But maybe it's better with wing stance. It was not pre-buff. It was after the buff. Relana's twin blades were pre-buff. Uchikatana was after the buff. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with the milady meme. What up, Chow? Sorry if I butchered your name. There's also a famous singer in Finland who is called Abreu. Like your last name. Fun fact. Alright, oh shit, I still need to get the last sacred tier here, I guess. Then we need to get Zombie 4 and 5. And after that, I think we are ready to challenge Godskin Apostle. Also get Blood Grease recipe. And craft some sleep pots. I don't remember if I've even seen what does the wing stance look like. Maybe, but I have no memory. So yeah, it'll be cool to try out something new. Alright. Now... Caled. Probably not gonna use guard counters with the milady though. It doesn't seem like the weapon I wanna use them. Or learn how to use them. Box hat for the run. Oh god. Only one time I've farmed for less than 1% drop rate armor piece. That was with the Frenzied Flame Seal. But yeah, that should be a fun run for sure. Looking forward to that one as well. The only infusible light greatsword. At least for now. Where is the Zombie 5 again? I almost never pick up this Zombie 5. It's further west, I believe. Isn't it near the big red ball? Over here. Oh yeah, you mean the magic ball. This magic ball over here. Nice. Alright, now we can go +5. I will also get the blood recipe because I forgot that. But soon we actually fight something. Only 45 minutes of setup. Oh yeah, I forgot I cleared the fort. I usually don't do this either. Okay. Yeah, let's go upgrade, I guess.
I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
There we go, +5. Shall be enough. I'll be going for warrior shot.
But I can also that you're not then wine I am calling.
And we need crafting kit and the pots from you. Very nice. Also, actually, we need to buy some additional pots. Because we don't have Stormwell castle access.
Right.
Buy 2 pots from these 2 merchants. That was a dark time, yeah. The beginning of this challenge was a dark time indeed. Power stance jump attack builds with every other weapon. No matter what it is. 5 sleep pots. Oh yeah, we also need some root resin. That's quite fine. Yeah, no, we haven't done Ghostlayer's Greatsword. You're confusing it for someone else, or some other weapon. But listen, I was learning and experiencing my first runs when we started this challenge. I actually didn't know jack shit about Elden RIng. And that Guardian Sword Spear build was still extremely powerful. Arguably even more powerful than the unique moveset. I was just abusing jump attacks, and that was still fun. Okay, now. I think we are ready. No, the Great Maze run was not my overall second playthrough. Before this challenge I had beaten the game 5 times-ish. I did 1 deadless run, then obviously my first casual playthrough, and then I did like all bosses run. And obviously when I was trying to get the deadless run, I did multiple runs because I didn't get it the first time around. So maybe it was even more than 5 runs, I don't remember. I don't need fate here in the beginning, I'll go these 2, whatever. And let's get to the Kaelid Tower. You can find all my favorite weapons if you click the first link in the description. The spreadsheet is all about my favorite weapons. Actually, I don't want to go there. There's a whole ranking for that. But a Gravelstone Seal with Dragon Cult incantations is still number 1. Oh yeah, Falfoot. Good reminder, I'll get that as well. What up, Grey Oath? Godslayer Greatsword today. Great Maze does get S-scaling. Actually, I should get this S-scaling on heavy, so I would say that's even better than cold. But I did not use that either in my first run. Because I didn't know anything about infusions. Should have gotten the Somber 9 as well. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it while we're here. There's no grace, so. Okay. Now, the good skin apostle. I was lying about 45 minutes. Took me 50 minutes. Yeah, well, I did do a Great Maze rerun. As a celebration of the first anniversary of the challenge. I'll get the Falfoot after I'll get the Grace. But yeah, you never forget your first. Honestly, I'm kinda in love with Great Maze. I also used it again in my first DLC playthrough. And that was the weapon I used to beat Consort Radahn for the first time. Kinda poetic if you ask me. I'm afraid there are not many infeasible coastal weapons left, Greyot. Actually, we don't want to go there. We can't even go there yet. Actually, yeah, we can't go there yet. Oh yeah, well, there are some coastal swords, I guess. But I don't know if that's happening. We'll see. Now. Do I remember? Do I remember? What's this? Oh. Money. Where do we go from here? Do we go here? There's nothing here. Oh, okay. I was drinking my flask, but I was just a little bit too slow. Great. Well, let's go get the golden Falfoot. Wild American, thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you, thank you. And hello, hello. Good to see you.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Is there like any optimal lightning infusion weapons though? At all? I feel like it's like almost never worth it to go for lightning infusion. For my runs, anyways. Okay. Nice. Let's try this again. Surely I'll remember to use the Falfoot as well. How did I already forget? Oh yeah, we go here first. I just did this and I still forgot. This is gonna be tricky this time as well. Okay, nice. We are halfway through, yes. That's kinda neat. Free rune arc as well, nice. Okay. Actually, let me rest at the grace as well. Sleep first, I guess. And let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you were gonna do the face transition move. That's annoying. I wasn't prepared for that. Damn. I guess I gotta wait and see what he does. Oh, faster with my sleep. Just gotta hesitant for no reason. Oh, fuck off. What? Black Flame is interesting sometimes. I thought I dodged that, but... no. No. Shit! Just there and I would have got it, for fuck's sake. Do I have enough? Yeah. Soon I will run out of 3 Nullilis. I don't have infinite amounts of retries. Obviously I can get more Nullilis though. That was close. There's a little bit challenging for sure. Little bit challenging for sure. Not this attack, fuck. No, what the f... See, not a single charge heavy attack needed. So I can also just do that. Feel free to do it your way, I'll do it my way. There we go. Godslayer's Greatsword. What a beautiful thing. But we can't wield it yet. Sacred Sword of the Gloam-Eyed Queen who controlled the Godskin Apostle before her defeat at the hands of Malekith. Malekith, the true Giga Chad. Alright. Nice, and we did not use the foot. What a surprise. It's fine. We might need to do Knight's Cup of Cheese, but we did get a lot of runes. So 20 Fate, 20 Strength, 22 Dex, yes. Okay. With Radagon Soulseal we can wield it while two-handing. Oh, even without Radagon Soulseal when we are two-handed. That's nice. Yeah, 14 Strength is just enough. Good. I think I'll still... I think I'll still do Knight's Cup Cheese. We do want some big too. And we are heavy loaded, for God's sake. Yeah, wanted to change the armor set to see if we are med loaded with this. Possibly, yes, we are. Nice. Very nice. That's the early game drip. Good evening, Charn. And Raging Wolf will be the final set. Once we can get that. Nice. I'm gonna use the Falfoot here. I'm gonna skip Grail. I don't like killing Grail if I... if I don't absolutely need it. Do I just stay at 14 strength? I mean, I might want some endurance still. 15. 20 big. Yeah, I can work with this. I can work with these stats. It's a +0 weapon, so I don't think I can kill the Putrid Avatar in time, sadly. Black Flame would probably destroy Grail, yeah, but I don't like doing that. We need to upgrade this thing as well. Oh shit, I should have saved some runes for that. Oops. That's a bit of a oopsie. Maybe we kill Grail after all. Let's see. Then we need to get some talismans and tiers. I guess. Do we just go with Dex tier in the beginning? Change that to Fate tier once we have more Dex, and then change that to Strength tier once we have more Dex and Faith. Maybe Fire tier as the second one, or will I do Charge Heavies? Do I want Spike Rack tier? There's the Astral Form. Wait, is there follow up? How did I do it? The same button twice. Why does it always change when do you... or how do you use the follow up? It's weird. I honestly thought that the weapon like gets infused with Black Flame after you use the weapon skill. But that's not how it works. But yeah, it's a sick looking Ashafar for sure. With the current mind we can do 2 full Ashafars. Yeah, I won't have the money for this. Yeah, I already used some of the free stones to level up on my BHF. How much points do you get with Raging Wolf set? I've got no idea. I just know this armor doesn't have great poise, but 19 to be exact. Oh, does the Ash actually have that good? Hyper armor, that's nice. I still don't have enough to upgrade the weapon, and now I have enough to... I had enough to buy the stones. That's a start. Might be able to sell some things.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Alright. Oh shit, it's really expensive though, yeah. Damn colossals. Well, we can sell Bloodhound's Fang now. Ah, 400. I need 400. Sell my arterial leaves and my sacramental bugs. And now we can go +4. Excellent. With even 16 spare runes. Optimal gaming. Alright, yeah, the tiers. I wonder if like Dex tier and Faith tier is optimal in the beginning. Oh yeah, Alex. Is FortiEnjoyer even the first talisman we use? Maybe. Maybe it is. Yeah. I don't know yet. Will I... Well, I guess I'll be mostly spamming the Ash, if I'm being truly honest. So maybe like Fire tier and Fate tier for that. Start with Dix and Faith. Right now anyways. Maybe get Fire tier a little later. And yeah, let's go get FortiEnjoyer and then I think we can fight March. Finally. Get in there with the setup. Oh yeah, I haven't even really tested the regular moves yet. When was the last time I played with a Colossal Sword? Ooh, yeah, the R1s look kinda nice. Look quite fast for a Colossal. Nice poking. Rolling attack. Yeah. But still, I'll be using the Ash quite a lot, I think. In the beginning, when I have this low vigor and this shitty armor set, I might be in trouble with the Ashafar though.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, aye, please. I just give, and I'll pop.
Don't dally.
Give it your all.
Playing at. Great. I see it now. How could this?
Sorry, Alex. And thank you. Okay. Time for March. Oh yeah, too. But is Alex already 100% fire resist there? Or is it only after the volcano thing? Like when you fight him at Farum Azula? Let's go. This should be fun. Yep, not bad damage.
Thou art of passing skill.
Just I was hoping for a stagger with two full
Tarnished.
Ashafars. Obviously very good hyper armor because I was able to just tank whole combo from Margit. Nice. Very good. No complaints. Other than maybe a little bit of lack of poise damage. Maybe I want to like use some charge heavies to break up the poise as well. And then while the boss is staggered, use the full Ashafar.
You there? You it's tight. God, you breached. Well, but of course.
What do we level first? I do think we need a Vig. We have Dex tier and Fate tier. Anyways, so yeah. Early Ritual Sword. Maybe. Or Fire Scorpion Charm. With the Ash, I'm probably not going to stay at full health at all times. So I would say maybe Fire Scorpion Charm. It's a cool ass weapon, that's for sure, yeah. But yeah, I might even use like Axe Talisman or Two-Handed Sword Talisman later because I might want to use Charge Heavies as well, maybe Jump Heavies too, to get some staggers. Ash doesn't seem to be capable of getting those that often. $24. How come I wasn't able to stagger market then with like 4. Basically 4 Ashafars, 2 full Ashafars. Yeah, stagger then Ash, or maybe sometimes use the Ash if like if you know that there's like a very nice opener, a long window. So maybe like a hybrid build for the weapon skill, but also charge heavies. So the final talisman setup may be FortiEnjoyer Shard, Fire Scorpion Charm, 2-handed sword tally, and either axe tally or Ritzo sword, depending on the boss, I think. Might be it. Okay. Yeah, let's go get Fire Scorpion Charm. Ritzo sword would be a better buff, but would require me to stay at full health. Actually, nah. Yeah, we'll get Ritzo sword now. If I'm not just spamming the skill, I'll be able to stay at full health more often. Ritzo sword is my second one. Sure. Surely I can do Godric hitless, for example. Hashtag almost always believe. Glad to see so many believers. Good afternoon, Dave. Later on, once we get enough stats, I think Spike Cracked here and Fire Scorpion Charm is the way to go, but for quite long I'll be using Dex and Fate here, I think. But yeah, most setup is now done as well. I don't think anything else will take as long as the early game setup. Obviously, if we want 2-handed sword talisman early. I don't know though. I probably don't want to fight Moog with +6. Okay, bro. The Ash is a little bit slow. Gotta admit. But it is good. Just gotta be careful when to use it, especially with 20 vigor. Hyper armor is very good. Given hyper armor seems to be very good, yes. Alright. Now good, Rick. Obviously, Godric's Great Rune will be very helpful too. But let's go. Nice. It's big damage. When you can use the Ash, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Get wrecked, Godric.
Of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Hit this Godric. Told you.
Whatever. Oh, he got water, you though. He.
Honestly, pretty good damage numbers. Considering this sword requires a lot of... Well, it requires 3 stats and the requirements to even wield this weapon are high. So I was a little bit scared if this is gonna be good without New Game Plus in the early game. But it seems like it is. Obviously going +4 against Margit and Godric helps a lot. But at the end of the day, the physic tiers help a ton. Also, watch this. Or don't. Difficult game for adults. I was late. Damn it. Be leaving base next time. For sure. We should go all in next time. My only wish is that the Ash would infuse the weapon with Black Flame. I guess that would just make the weapon too good, but still, it would just look so cool. Just for the visuals. I would want it. Alright. +6 next, yeah. No, what? Why?
The Erd tree
Oh.
is close. Only a little. It takes me. I was born where mother so now the reason.
Yeah, cool story, Melina.
Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts,
Still vague, yeah.
your ambitions.
I wanted to do this instead of talking to Melina, but good chat. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even need to last too long. It'd be so cool. It's a bit lame that it's only the Asher farm that gives Black Flame, but I'll take it. It's still cool. I'm pretty strong in the early game at least. We'll see how good it becomes once we can actually get a lot of decks and fates. Get some more talisman buffs. And so on. Yeah. How dare she speak to me? Outside the mandatory chats. Oh, nice. Yeah, and in total you can hit 3 times. If you hit with that, then this and this. It's not actually 4 times like I thought in the beginning. Oh, well whatever. Nice upgrade.
Those of a chat find them well.
Excellent.
No matter.
Sell this. And I can get like 2 levels. Nice. With the Great Rune 30 week, that's better. Redanial time. I might do Moog like after Morgoth, once we can get +9. I do want 2-handed sword talisman though. That would be great. I guess even with the split fire damage, this should be fine against Moog. Although maybe not optimal, but still fine. Yeah, that might be the play, Spider. If I don't want to go Moog tier, but I probably don't want to go Moog tier. I rarely ever use that. Champions!
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The fest...
Yeah, once we challenge Moog, I'll be having 4 talismans, so... FortiEnjoyer, Shadritzo, Sword, Axe, Talisman, and probably Fire, Scorpion, Charm, even for Moog. Should be very good against Radan, yes, I assume. Oh, what a whiff. Oh, nice. So well timed. Haha! And 1 cycle. Thanks to Black Flame. And the summons. Nice. That's excellent. That's excellent work from a +6 weapon. Obviously excellent timing for the stagger as well. Overall, just everything went very well. Apart from that 1 whiff. Very nice. Still big. Still big. I mean, yeah, Apostle is a Dragon Barrow boss, after all.
Only fine. You have now to become
And quite a challenging one as well.
Become.
We'll go for X Talisman right now, at least. Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering whether I should get Fire Scorpion Charm instead, but I'll get it for the 4th Talisman. And eventually we will have 5 talismans and we can switch depending on the boss. Very nice. Should be smooth sailing from now on. On to DTS. Although the early game was very setup heavy, I think this should be still quite a fast run. Overall. With the DLC and everything. Oh yeah, but we do need... Oh, the thing I forgot we need to do is... Getting Raging Wolf set. That setup will take a while. Need to do some Vulcan and mana thingies. Plus we need to get the Vulcan and mana in the first place. But that's fine. Yes, he can. Mutta vaan jos ostaa mulle 2 kaljaa 100 maaproilla. Sillä hinnalla lähtee. What was I doing? Oh yeah, to DTS. So speaking Finnish is same time having a stroke. Yeah, I guess.
Smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Do. Yeah, hate whenever that happens, Brug. Should we... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Gonna sneak behind DTS again. It's a fun strat. I think I have plenty of videos. Of me singing karaoke already, but I don't know if I'm comfortable sharing them with you guys. I feel like that would be another horrible idea. Alright. Oh my god. I whiffed with that one. Ooh, but it flinches him. Interesting. Not enough range for that. Sometimes the flinching is not a good thing, honestly. What? Nice. Still alright. Still alright. I actually usually prefer when the weapon doesn't flinch DTS. Fight becomes quite unpredictable. If he flinches. How many bits? 50,000. There's a price for everything. Good offer, Bile. But no. Can I kill Goldfrey quickly so I can equip 4 talismans? But yeah, after that we'll get the final drip. How many bits for Barefist now hit? 3 million. Yes, there is a price for everything. Let's fight this guy for the shit and giggles. Oh yes, the Ash is so good. I can accept the slowness as well, because the damage is really good. I might just do that lightning infused Troll's golden sword for free even. If there isn't like any sort of, I don't know, optimal build for that weapon. I feel like there isn't. Like, well, obviously there's probably a optimal way to build that weapon, but like super powerful optimal build. I need to use lightning infusing at least once. Also some of the lightning Asher Force. I've used lightning ram once.
And thus I shall farewell.
And I think I've used like Thunderbolt once, or whatever it's called. It just almost always seems so pointless to go for lightning infusions, but maybe with some random weapons. Oh yeah, with the Zweihander we went for lightning infusion for no damn reason. All the way at the D tier for probably that reason. Yeah, I'll be getting big on the light for them. Yeah, and Goldfrey. Goldfrey. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I was trying to read chat. Not a good idea while I'm climbing the tree. No, but the Rakshas's Earthly Great Bow, that was paid with channel points. Those are free, that's a completely different thing. 3 million bits is like, how much money? Hundreds of thousands of dollars, I think. I'm not even sure how much that is, but a lot of money. So that's a completely different thing, Spider. Or is it only 30,000? Well, Only 30,000. Well, whatever. It's still a lot of money. Yeah, it's the split damage that I'm kind of like not a fan of. It's not always a bad thing, but yeah. We might just do what you just suggested, Greyoth. Oh, fuck me. It's always so cursed whenever we need to fight at the door. Oh, fuck off, you and your spinny move. Maybe not optimal here. That's not because that's not really a surprise. Oh wow. Yep, not optimal against Goldframe. Yeah, Dragon Great Claw is not a bad weapon. I think the reason why it's so hated is because people were obviously expecting a different kind of Asher form. Or some sort of like moves from DDS or whatever. I'll stay at 35 vigor. I have faith that I'll keep my Great Rune online. And now get some decks. Nice. Now, I need to get to Volcano Manor, I guess. I probably wanna go keen with Urumi. S-scaling is always S-scaling. Where do you even get Urumi?
Hello.
Obviously it's a different story whenever it's a new Gambler's weapon and when it's not.
Hello, it's my mistress. But I was could I ask that thug only if you've... Oh, to bless a thug?
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
carry Amara to do that. So it won't be new Gambler's.
What, trying to start? Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with you first.
Although does Lightning Infusion even add anything like any other stat scaling. Or is it just dex? Yeah, we'll still use lightning infusion in, like, with some random,
Oh, thank you, kind
basically pointless
I
weapons.
see you are very to steady
Where we can fool around and try weird builds.
You are no volcano.
For example, Troll's Golden Sword, why not?
This land, but they live instead. At the base, it was X. I have faith. I do hope. At the base, it was. I have faith in. I do hope.
Nice to hear, Cat. Yeah, that's one of the few whips that I'm actually looking forward to trying out. Well, all the best whips are still left on the wheel. I've used the shitty ones pretty much.
I knew. I hereby take my hand. Give. I will per.
It was quick volcano manner though. Yeah, give me the key, give me the key.
I am Rias, a warrior. Perhaps. Will you join YX rise with us? Now you build the drawing room, but be sure.
Who and what in the volcano? I hope you... Well, no, before you can...
Alright. Few infusions and busy fights. Woohoo. The first three are quick ones though. I have Graces right next to them, so... This won't take too long. I'm thinking the weapon is also pretty good against NPCs. Yeah, I should melt. As long as I don't die. Yep. Not bad. Good trades. Oh yeah, the sole reason why I killed Godfrey is to get Fire Scorpion Charm for these fights, but I didn't get it. I forgot.
That is that you will become if you are low, but you must leave. This is a we have no. I am. This is the way. It is the truth. I am Lee.
How do I get the next letter? Will be here. Oh. I don't remember how this works. Yeah, it is here. Might as well go get the Fire Scorpion Charm now, I guess. Yeah, I think I used Strength with Brick Hammer. I don't even remember the build. I only remember the lore. Did we just go crack blade even? I don't know. It might have been crack blade, yeah. I have a hard time remembering. It was a long time ago though. Out the top of my head, it was January 2023. No. 2024. No, definitely not. Actually, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Quope, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, guys. Hope your stream went well. We're doing some Godslayer greatsword action here. It's a pretty nice weapon, not gonna lie. There we go, for a Scorpion. For the 4th tally. Can you let me go, please? Thank you. It probably could slay Rykard, but I honestly don't want to find out. Alright, Riley. Good try. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that with Fire Knight's Greatsword, but Watch Dogs Greatsword, I might as well do like Lightning Infusion, for example. Because why the F not? It's a... To me, it's one of the pointless weapons. Might as well do something funny, something different. Okay. Now, does Bernie allow... my aid.
Someone, please. So then I shall banal recusant. Why not add you to take the recuse to raise the we recuse? Or you can. Well.
Actually, yeah, I might need to talk to Tanit first. Yeah, with finite, I'm gonna go for flame.
Now of the true, the Erd, it was all
Flame art, I believe.
If the Erd, then we are winning. We at the. If you follow the Lords, it cannot. If it cannot. If it cannot.
Yes, it cannot come a day too soon. I agree, Tanit. Is that it? Is that it? No.
If you should.
Leather the banal. That's the one. Okay. I think I used Flame Spear with Finite Sword Sword, but I don't know, I might as well use it again with the Great Sword maybe. I haven't really decided. Also, it could be weapon number 203, or it could be weapon number 402, or something, so... It's too soon to plan that anyways. Alright, Bernie, let's fuck these guys up. Yes. Oh my god. Nice. There's the drip. The actual drip. No, not scaled armor. Raging Wolf set. It does look good. Am I very long? Yes, I am. Need to get some endurance then. That's fine, I guess. That is fine, I guess. I'll do Moog after Morgat. I can go +9 then, so... It'll be much easier. How much entrance do I need? Well, we're fine now. That's good. That's good. Back to decks. We also have Black Bow Spider. Black Bow and Goddess Sword are the two Leyndell weapons. I think those two are the only ones. It does still have some range as well, which is nice. It's not like super good range or anything, but it's still helpful. Like there, Nereus was trying to get away, but wasn't able to.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well.
Just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand revenge. Wait, please. I surrender. Wait for
I wanted to see if the Black Flame could have finished him there, but no. It wasn't enough. Oh, I love the Asher farm. It's amazing. I won't die, so surely I won't need 21 endurance. I won't die anymore, I mean. Morgat 1 cycle? I don't think so. Not with a +6. And no status. I think it's unlikely. Have I died since getting the weapon? I think so, yeah. At least the gravity ones. I would have Buzzy. Halfway through. For now. Let's go, Morgoth. Stagger. Actually, they might have a chance after all. Wow! I did not expect that. Quite easy 1 cycle as well. That stagger was extremely well timed. Nice. Very nice. I was even hitless. Somehow Morgoth whiffed that one swing there. I don't know how, but... yeah, can you fuck off? Welcome back, Harvey.
Allow me, you are unprevented.
Another 1 year or so, probably another 2 years.
So I'd like to the flame.
Right now I'm doing like 100 weapons per year. That's the pace. So most likely it will take me 2 more years.
Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
More decks now. And mountain tops. Yeah, that was almost scripted fight, honestly. Well, obviously, not intentional script, but I could do that again. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. For a +6 as well, that's very good damage. Deadless the Mallegot, interesting, yeah. We're gonna do Moog next. After we upgrade. Just need a Somber 7 from here. Jesus. Indeed. High stakes gamma bomb. Almost 50-50 as well. Damn, son. Better not let believers down. Well, that could never happen. But at least you're still believing, Basculum. So I've done something right. Ooh, we're getting a lot of weapon redeems. It seems. Merchant getting close too. Now you should go all in for the Gamma Bomb. What happened, Divinity? Oh yeah, actually, Basu, I just did another type of run last time, and also did a randomizer run not that long ago. So yes, I have other ones on my mind. It's just this challenge will always be the first priority, but sometimes when I have time, I'm doing other ones too. Just not a huge mod guy myself, so I don't see myself playing Convergency mode or any other mod. I like Randomizer though, but that's it. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Basim. Good to have you back. I swear, being a mod has nothing to do with getting points quicker. That's not how it works. But it is indeed a pay to win, but don't blame me for that. It's Twitch doings, not mine, okay? No. Muscular. Don't you dare slander me like that. Oh shit. That doesn't sound like me at all. That's definitely Fort though. I'm pretty sure even I can't give anyone points. I don't know. At least I don't know how to. Even if I knew, I wouldn't give you those. I guess that's given, but... Okay, the cheat engine... I admitted that I was doing it, and... it was a completely separate thing. Okay. Sure, no more fun runs from now on. I'll only follow the rules. Very strictly. That what you want, Tom? I can't be asked to get all the way to Fire Chant. Let's just get the Moog now. Upgrade first.
I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Bang bang blang blang blang. A blang 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 plus 9. One day I'll learn how to speak English. Oh yeah, I'll get the shackle too. But I can do it later. Sí. ¿Qué pasa? Arguably my Spanish is even better.
You what? My doubt. The words are truly. I believe even words. That's the. Give it a try. And if it I've high.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? I was meant to kill Magnus, but I never did that for some reason. Well, got the fingers for free. Is there any dubbed Elden Ring versions? I know once upon a time we talked about me dubbing Elden Ring for Finnish. I don't know, it would be maybe funny to try a dubbed version for like Spanish or French or I don't know.
Oh dear.
Actually, I don't need the fingers anymore. Oh yeah, chairman. I've seen some like screenshots of German translated. Where am I going? German translated Elden Ring. I believe Rasmus was sending those to Discord once upon a time. Those were kinda funny actually. But yeah, not dubbed, but just translated version. I've seen some, like, I haven't actually seen anyone play Nightmare mode, but I've seen, like, some other YouTubers, like, thumbnails and titles of them trying out the Nightmare mode. Maybe, like, I'm slightly curious of that, but as I said, I'm not a huge mod guy, so I don't know. We'll see if I try it or not. Good fight. I'm mainly trading against NPCs. But sort of, yeah.
I wish to a night luminary. So, now, normally the blood of
Wrong grace. Hast du Scheiße in dein Lederhosen? Ah, Irina the goat.
Cause anyone harm.
I can't hyper armor that. She's simply too good. See, my German is also flawless. Yeah, I've heard that one cry out.
you've complained with this a night now. This
Lederhosen stream, man. 50,000 bits
clench your teeth or something.
for the other one.
Never forget it. You have. Oh, I'm with the.
That's excellent, actually. Those kind of death screams are so unnecessary. As if anyone is actually going to sound like that when they die. Well, to be honest, as if anyone is trying to give a death speech like that, but but still. Alright. Finally here, we do want Moke Shackle though. Before we fight him. Why does he even have a jump attack? Alright. Moke. I was braining for a second. But Moke is up next. Honestly, this should be fine. We have a +9. That was a nice rhyme. We got Axe Talisman, yeah. Actually, I should have maybe changed the physics, but it's okay. It's quite fine. What? Questionable hit. Not bad. I didn't mean to do a follow-up. Just happened.
I can see it. As clear as
Nice.
day.
GG's. Not bad even for Mokia. Not like super good damage, but honestly quite decent, quite decent. And that's a lot of runes, which is nice. I guess let's just get a lot of decks. We can... Well, with the Great Rune and with Dex tier, we now have 60 decks. So I'm guessing we can go Fate. I'll go +10 off the Godskin Duo like I usually do. Now the DLC and well, DLC setup. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. We'll get some skeleton fragments along the way. And I do want a two-handed sword talisman. Maybe not needed for this build, but it's an improvement for all melee hits. Because I'm not exclusively using the weapon skill. How the hell did I not get hit there? Pure skill, obviously. What the hell is that quote? I don't recall seeing that. Doesn't sound like me. Oh yeah, I already forgot about the gamma bomb. Yeah, well, there haven't been any close calls in the DLC. Yet. I might fight Ralana, I don't know. Maybe, then again, maybe not. Doesn't strike me as an optimal weapon against her. Could be fine, for sure, but... we'll see. Cheeky dancing lion instead. That's possible. It really is a cool boss. Shame the arena is what it is. These guys sniped me in the air like that. Oh my god. Imagine that would have one-shot me. I'm glad I upped my blessing level a bit. Oh my fuck, these... Jesus. The first one was quite ridiculous because... yeah. He needed to predict where I was in order to actually snipe me then. DLC is definitely not easy game for babies, no. It was not optimal. Woo! That would have not even killed me. Okay, maybe it would. Maybe it would have. Alright. We have everything we need from the DLC. Oh yeah, there's more snipes up north there. The comebacks are quite something. Alright, finally to fire chant. Do I just get rid of Fire Scorpion Charm? For 200 shot telling? Maybe. Depends on the boss, I guess. I feel like Ritual Sword is good against Fire Chant, for example. Then again... I'll be mostly using the skill, I think, so maybe Fire Scorpion Charm instead of... Axe... I don't know, I'll just go with these. Now I'll go with these 4. I want to maximize the damage with the Ash. 200 shot talisman is there when I don't use it as a form. No, that won't be the word of the day. Fire Chant always has the ability of one-shotting me. But just don't get hit and it's not a problem. There isn't yet, but I'm just saying that comeback is not the word of the day. Okay, are we ready? I think so. I think so. Dragon Chains, thank you for the raid and welcome, welcome. Sure, this will be fun. That won't hit. Stalling mode. Okay. Not amazing damage, but I wasn't expecting anything crazy here. Also, that's kinda nice. Almost 7k with the full Ash. Definitely not bad. Actually, I won't risk it. For the believers. How does that whiff? Nice eye hit. Ooh. Just getting cocky there. Nice. Yep. That was still decent here. Although a little bit suboptimal. Easy game for babies. The Ash seems to be very good, like everywhere. It's still split physical and fire damage, so... If it, honestly, it would be probably worse if it was full fire damage. Obviously, then it would depend which boss you're fighting. Then it would melt Radagon, I guess, for example, or any air trees. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good anyways.
I have long observed the lands between this world and death. Are you to commit? Let my hand.
Should I now switch to fire tier? I doubt I can one cycle. I just still do have quite low fate. I guess I could go fate tier and fire tier. I've only been able to do Guskin Duo one cycle once with Dancing Blade of Rennar. I don't think this has what it takes. Without any additional buffs. And a +9. Well, yeah, I did it twice with Dancing Blade of Rennar, that's true. But only one weapon has been capable of doing that. In my runs. So indeed, I'm doubting. But we'll see. Maybe it's time to get fired here anyways then. I have 50 decks even without decks tier, so it's kinda good. Could switch decks tier to fire tier now. Also will absolutely destroy the Earth 3 avatar. I'll probably still repost. And like +5 fate is not much of a help. It's not enough for me to get it anyways. Actually, I don't know if I will be able to stagger. We'll see. Because if it kills too quickly, then yeah. I might run into some mana issues as well. For one cycle. Not bad. Yes, I do edit my own videos. The other one as expected. Fate and Flame tier for now, I guess. Could sell all these as well. I'm just gonna use them right now. Yeah, I'll try to hit them at the same time. Hopefully I can line them up. Yeah, get me Fate. More sleep pots. One extra blue, even 2 extra blues just in case. And yeah, let's go. Well, thank you, Totally Maidenless. Appreciate that. I do put some work into that as well. I do like editing as well. I wish I had even more time for that, but obviously streaming and editing together, well, it's like a full-time job, honestly, in terms of time I consume at least. Okay. Sleep first. It's not ideal, but it can be fixed. Come here, Noble. Oh, fuck off. Hello, you never dodge these. Come here, you idiot. Oh my lord. What is wrong with you? Why are you sidestepping? I'm right here, don't throw a ball. Now you're too far away. Damn. That's not a death, okay. Could have easily killed them there. I think we can all agree on that. I'm just trying to perfect the sleep here. There's nothing greedy there even. I'm just trying to like perfect it. Oh, I know Spider. I just haven't ever learned that trick. And I don't usually need it. So I haven't been asked to actually learning that tech. What up, Atramix? That was not a great throw. What is Noble doing? Oh my god. That looks good. Nice. Very good, actually. Yep. Not great. I forgot to craft more sleep pots as well. I have one more to use. Can I craft them right here? No, of course not. Well, we can probably sleep Noble. Yep. Yeah, you have your own Black Flame, sure. I should have not tried to hit them at the same time, actually. But it's fine. Cheese. Would have been quite fun if I fought them like separately. Became quite cursed when I tried to kill them both at the same time. The damage just wasn't good enough. and the end lag there is, like, yeah. There's quite a bit of end lag after the weapon skill. I don't wanna stay woke up. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Definitely no bird skip. DLC at rune level 1, nice. Still gotta do a rune level 1 run myself. I was thinking of doing one where I actually change the weapon for each boss I fight. Could be fun. I wouldn't want to just use like Starfist or whatever. There's plenty of like good weapons you can still use even at rune level 1. Especially if you allow Godric's Great Rune and using talismans, obviously. It's a whole different story if you do like a real rune level 1. Okay. We got this, believers. Plus 10. Yeah, you can actually get a ridiculous amount of, for example, strength, even without leveling strength at all. It's crazy. And all other stats as well. Strength is probably just the one you can get basically easiest. What am I leveling? Faith. Like plus 160 levels from items. Yeah, it's nuts. Which is why I'm like kind of curious of just trying a real rune level 1 run where I actually can't use any like stat boosting items. I might do both though. I might do both. Melee. I mean, but besides Great Rune, there's still a lot of things. Obviously, Godric's Great Rune is one of the best ones for stat boosting, but there are other ways. With just rune level 1 you can upgrade weapons, but there are like separate ones where you don't upgrade your weapons at all.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me.
Ah, I didn't get the follow-up because Black Flame triggered the phase transition. Sad. No, I didn't mean to do the follow-up at all then. Interesting. Really? I just want to finish you with that. Well. Nice. Malagat wanted to finish me with his Black Blade, I guess. How was I early with that last dodge? Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. I know that's just for me trying to finish with the weapon skill. Yeah. Easy first try. You saw nothing. That was not supposed to be even possible to lose against melee. I guess the weapon skill is just a bit slow there, in all honesty. Gideon!
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden RIng, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne.
Excellent. That one would have gotten to the compilation. If this was done a little bit earlier. He was stupid enough to dodge towards me. Oh, Venomous Fang is also a very good weapon. So I've heard anyways. If there's a cool weapon skill, I'll always have to try to finish the boss with it. It's a rule. That overrides every single other rule. Go through time. I don't need this many blue flasks, but whatever. Oh yeah, the hyper armor is not that good. Godfrey is a Chad. Really? That stagger was not a good thing there, actually. It ruined my whole game plan. Oh, nice.
Tarnished.
Yeah, I'll take that. I was hoping that the Black Flame will actually kill him before he stomps me. But that works too. Let's now actually change fate tier to Dex tier. Dex and Flame tier here. Or like from now on. At least for a while. And straight to the gun. I don't know how, but somehow I got the perfect RNG. And did that hitless. Like, yeah, that was crazy. Crazy good RNG. What happened, Migne? Oh, nice. Pretty good against Elden Beast as well. Jeez. Oh wow. That's so sick. No. Ah. 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 Almost skipped this completely. Now one kukri would finish him, I think, or maybe two, but I wanna finish him with the weapon. Almost perfection. That's really good still, like I can skip Elden stars with ease. Nice. Excellent, excellent Elden Beast actually. Ooh, shit. Use that, use that, use that. Oh, too late. Whatever. Whatever. Surprisingly close one cycle. I got pretty good RNG there as well, to be honest. Made me able to stagger him early. And also not too early. Alright, alright. I've kind of forgotten to level Vigor for DLC, but surely I would need it, right? DLC is up next. Wild American, thank you so much for 5 gifties. Sheesh. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated once again. Do we fight? Let's fight Lying for a change, why not? I was about to say that I haven't done it in a while, but then I realized I literally did it with Dancing Blade from a rerun last time, and I did it with Bloody Hellish. Weapon number 200. But apart from that, I haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, let's do Lion instead of Relana. Should I also get revenge on Sunflower finally? Yeah, it's just really not that interesting to me. Better with pure fire anyways. What up, Sinos? Run is going very well, yes. A sick weapon. Oh, what the fuck? And Prague, thank you so much for 100 bits. Can you wield the Anspur Rapier without leveling anything? What other requirements for that again? Because with that you can go triple status, which is also pretty good. But I might have some requirements that make it a no-go for a true rune level 1. Oh, even 20 decks? Okay then. It's a no-go for sure. It's pretty good for like a basic rune level 1. Are you really going for Jargon on Ming Day? Oh god. Well, it has to happen eventually. Blessing level 3 is fine, I guess. Or should I go 4? I'll go 3. And I'll get more red instead of blue. I mean, a true rune level 1 wouldn't allow dex tier or any physic tiers that boost your stats. It's a stat item. Same as like talismans. What was I doing? Why am I here? I don't know. I just want to fight lion. I don't know why I sit at the grass. Okay, whatever. I'm braining. Don't mind me. Let's do this. Yeah. 35 figure isn't great here. Also, I don't know this fight so well. I can tank, but tanking is not a good idea, really. Should have leveled vigor earlier. Too late now. Oh. That's good. Alrighty. Interesting. How does that whiff? My god. Damn lightning.